Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. So the first card is the Clove, which is talking about luck coming in for you. So your luck is changing and it looks like a lot of money coming in, because the card crowning it is the Pig, which is talking about a lot of finances coming in, and that's long-term finances, and also the Fish card coming in. So there's a change in financial situation and money coming in through whatever work you're doing. Now you've got the Moon card in the past, so there's some fame, acclaim coming in for you over there, some recognition of all your efforts that you've been doing, and it looks like you may have signed a new job contract as well, and this is the thing that is going to bring in a lot of money and wealth. Now you've got, going into the future, the Rose card over here. So this is if you've been having any health issues, this is return to good health, and this is also prosperity coming in with that Rose card. And whatever position you're going to get, it's going to be a leadership position, and you're going to be very much in charge of that particular position, in charge of a lot of people. Really, you're going to be leading the way over there. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm using the Law of Attraction Tarot for the main read. I'll just cut that deck. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Swords over here. So you're trying to find some balance, and there might be some, issues that you were dealing with, and you are now trying to move away from those difficult issues or difficult problems. There may have been some communication issues over here. You can see things are not really balanced over here. This circle seems, this half of the circle seems darker or bigger than that side. So you have got problems that you're dealing with, but there are people around you that are trying to help you. So you have some colleagues around you that are giving you some advice and helping you get through a very difficult situation. So there is some kind of power play issue going on over here. You are butting heads with somebody. There might be some kind of legal issue that you're dealing with, because this is about swords, and swords deals with legalities. Somebody is presenting some kind of challenge or opposition. There's a power play going on over here, and you seem to be stuck at an impasse over here with this person. They're almost equally matched against you. There's some kind of decision as well that you need to make as well, and you need to make it from a very logical point of view. But all in all, it should be quite successful whatever happens. You've got this Ace of Rods coming in over here, so a lot of energy and power coming into you, into your hand. There's the new sunrise over here, so beginning a new project or beginning a new phase in life. So there might be somebody opposing the new ideas that you have been proposing, and they might be preventing you from actually going forth and manifesting that particular idea. So in the past, you've got the Eight of Rods over here, so a lot of movement, a lot of energy. It looks like things were starting to hot up, if you like. You can see this whip stirring this cream over here. So, things are starting to take shape, but also a lot of challenges that you've been facing, and you've had to adapt to those challenges. Now you're starting fresh. You've got this new beginning card over here, starting a new journey, starting a new path in the last few months. So you've taken control of that situation and of your life, and you're starting afresh. You've got the King of Pentacles on your mind over here, so you are trying to establish yourself into some sort of authority position, or you're trying to be in a leadership position, and you're hoping that the money comes in with that. So you're working pretty hard. You might be doing some studying or some kind of course as well to get yourself promoted into that kind of position. So going into the future, you've got this Knight of Pentacles, and this is working very, very hard and being very, very focused on your work. You might as well, you might be doing a lot of work over the internet as well. But there's a lot of learning. There's a very steep learning curve coming up for you over here, and you're very, very focused on your work and working very independently, working on your own. Now, there's something that you need to take that risk in. You've got that Ace of Swords. You've got to be very single-minded, very focused, very determined in order to do something, and you need to take the risk. So if it's a new job that is coming in, or something new that you have to do, you have to take that chance and you have to go for it. So this is, being bold, being brave and just putting aside any kind of confidence issues that you have and just going for it. And this card says that you will be successful, so you have to take that chance, and that in order for you to bring in success in your life. You've got the Eight of Swords over here, so you are walking away from a very difficult situation. You may have lost your job, there may have been some kind of problem that you dealt with. You're still recovering from it, you're still crying over it, you're still upset about it. This is a very dark card. You can see there's a lot of rain in this card, so you are crying quite a bit from it, but you are moving away from it. You are coming to terms with it. Whatever stress is caused, you are learning how to deal with it. It caused a lot of heartbreak for you. Now you've got this King of Rods over here. So you are trying to get to the top of whatever you're doing. Now this is your card. So you are trying to establish your strength, your authority, and your power. And you are now starting to act with confidence. Now this could also be that somebody around you is coming to give you some kind of assistance. Maybe you're hoping that somebody comes and does that for you, comes and gives you a hand, or shows you the way on how to actually do this, how to conquer this particular problem. Now going into the future, you have got the Hanged Man over here, or the this is the Hermit card rather than the Hanged Man. And you've got the King of Cups over here, and you've got the Knight of Cups over here. So this is about being focused in your work and maybe doing some further study or maybe doing some further course in order for you to proceed forward. This is also spending a lot of time by yourself. So you're going to be very, very focused, working very, very independently, and also reaching an expertise level. This is a card ruled by Virgo, and Virgo is that sign of being an expert in that field that you're doing. And it's a long, lonely road as well, and you're going to spend a lot of hours, put in a lot of time, but at the end of it, you will have be very enlightened in that particular field, and a lot of people will be referring back to you for advice. You've got this King of Cups over here, so once you get into that particular position where you specialize, you're going to probably take on a role of being a teacher or a mentor or somebody who gives advice, a consultant of some kind, where people come to you as an expert for in that particular field. And this is going to allow you to, it's going to bring in a lot of job opportunities. Maybe you're going to be able to seal in new deals, but it's also, this is the Knight of Cups over here, so this offer that it's going to bring in new offers and open new doors and give you the opportunity of making new friends or even establishing new business relationships. That will definitely come in, and these are going to be good long-term business relationships that will generate a lot of finances. So whatever you're studying for, whatever you're working for as well, with this Knight of Pentacles, it's also about study. It's going to turn you into that expert. So you've got that Hermit card showing that you are doing some kind of course, you are enhancing your field, enhancing all your skills, and improving your expanse of knowledge as well. And it's going to turn you into that teacher, that mentor, but it's also going to open a lot of doors for you to meet a lot of people and collaborate with a lot of people. So you need to take that risk. You need to be bold, and this is also getting victory in any kind of situation. So if you're battling with somebody that is opposing your growth or preventing you from moving forward, it looks like you are going to be able to conquer that kind of situation and move away from it with move away from whatever has been troubling you as well. So I am just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot, and this is for the Oracle read. And the first card is the Eight of Autumn, which says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, apprenticeships, and excellent craftsmanship, long-term projects. So it looks like, you are going to be learning on the job as well, and you are becoming an expert in this particular field. So you are, it looks like there is that field of study opening up for you, or, extra learning opportunities coming in your way, especially even with this Hermit card. You'll be learning on the job, becoming an expert, and also giving advice. You can see this old lady giving advice to this young girl. So it looks like you're becoming that expert in your field, and you will be giving a lot of advice and maybe even mentoring people, maybe training up people as well. You've got the Eight of Winter, which says that you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, and thinking that you are powerless when you are not. And also there's a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So there's some kind of confidence issues going on. Maybe in the past people made you feel really small, and maybe because you've got this opposition coming up, where you're butting heads with somebody, or you're having people that are opposing you, it's been knocking your confidence. Now with this Ace of Swords as well, it's telling you to be bold and act with confidence and be very single-minded. And with this Eight of Winter, it says you have what it takes, and you just need to believe in yourself. Then you got the release card over here, which is letting go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities and time to move on. So you're ending difficult situations and you will now be able to move on. This is the death card, and this means transformation and change, and it will come suddenly, and you will make a clean break from whatever is you've been dealing with, and you will move forward. So there looks like there is going to be a lot of learning coming up for you in the future, maybe spending a lot of time by yourself and being very, very focused on your work. And it looks like this is going to be the thing that opens the doors for you to meet more people and for you to reach those goals that you want, which is to become, very empowered, but also to get that leadership position. But you do need to take a chance, and you do need to act with confidence in order to get what you want. And it looks like there are going to be people that help you with the Six of Swords. It will help you move away from difficult situations. They are going to be there to give you that assistance and advice. And just be positive. And so I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if these messages have resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.